There wasn't a lot in it. The market was up a bit with an hour to go, but by the close it had lost most of that. It was mainly caused by a fairly concerted sell-off among the banks, led by ANZ. There's been a lot of negative talk about banks this week, about weak lending growth leading to layoffs and lower profits, so it's bound to weigh on them. As for the rest, one still continues to surge. Rio Tinto had another decent session and Qantas went up 2%. That was after a pretty good session on Wall Street and in Europe overnight, apparently caused by yesterday's better-than-expected data out of China. Now, you know the markets are out of their minds when European and American company shares go up because the Chinese economy is not quite as bad as everyone thought. Commodities rose, which was more sensible. Oil above $100 a barrel, gold, silver and copper all a bit higher. And Asian markets are all over the place this afternoon, with the Tokyo market up quite strongly and China's market lower. Anyway, China's economy is rapidly becoming the only one that matters to global growth, which perhaps explains why investors are watching it so closely. This excellent chart from the IMF and AMP shows the contributions to global growth from various regions. Europe, Japan and the US, collectively known as the West, have become virtually irrelevant. More than 90% of growth in the past 2 years came from China and other emerging countries, and that's not a flash in the pan, as you can see. The Australian dollar touched 104 US cents today and is currently just under that, but up on last night. Finally, I reckon this is one of the greatest efficiency improvements ever seen. Airline traffic is up 45% since 2003, but jet fuel demand has barely changed. And that's finance.